Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's time for game number 2. Sorry, we had a bit of a delay. We're a few picks in.
JJ's on the toilet.
That is the technical explanation to our technical delays. Whoa, we got on camera.
Hi.
So we've got producer Sheever on the case.
Oh no.
I couldn't figure it out because I'm never used.
We still
OBS
have Spotify
before.
music.
Yeah.
It's fine. I
Start
mean, you can
grooving.
stay on. I kind of like this.
Yeah, keep the
But,
music on.
Wow. Quick
We're
draft
missing
coming out.
overlays, but we don't really know.
JJ will fix them.
Everyone.
No, Sheev Production Master. Let's see.
That is a program that I'm not going to
Sheev Production Master.
No.
No. Okay, well,
Yeah.
we know who's on the left side and who's on the right side. Hippomaniacs is on the left, TFT's on the right. They first two picked Spirit Breaker. The response was instant Rubik Centaur. We missed a lot of the draft, sorry guys.
JJ.
We had a couple things we had to fix. It's not JJ's fault. It's probably Owen's. He should know how to do this anyway.
I was the one on the toilet.
It's JJ.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's Owen. It's Owen. It's Owen's fault. Sorry, JJ.
They started within a minute after they said 5 minutes. So,
Yeah.
teams are ready.
Teams are
and
ready.
a very quick draft.
Yeah,
It was
very
a quick
draft
draft.
coming out.
It was actually
Yeah.
really quick.
As we can see by the bonus time only now being used for this last ban. So let's talk about that because we are missing some mid laners. And we have the TA already banned. The OD is still in the
Yeah.
pool.
They picked Omni Knight into Rubik.
Yes,
Exactly.
they did.
Isn't that like the dream for Rubik?
Yeah.
And it's not like this is an amazing Omni. Like, Omni's not countering some
Yeah.
Sven or something. Like, that's normally when you... I mean, Omni is a great hero, period, but...
Interesting.
Heavenly Grace Troll, though, very, very obnoxious to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And you probably know that is an offlaner as your Omni now, right? Because Spirit Breaker and Grim. Unless they do core Spirit Breaker, they made core Ogre work. So
Nah, I mean, well, they have done it before. You're alright.
I mean, they're not
I
going to do
think
that.
Hanskin has such a good game. You just
Yeah, I think
give it to
you
Hanskin
definitely...
again.
Yeah, no.
Give it to Hanskin again.
I
yeah.
actually... I don't know. A lot of times I feel like the 5-position Omni is... It's specific versus like something like a Bat Rider. You have to be very good for something.
It's a little more hit or miss. Like, the core Omni feels like it's always stable, always going to give you something. The 5 position can just screw over your lanes.
Yeah.
So we still have DP in. We
So-
still have banned last game. OD?
Wasn't Liz saying that for Hippomaniacs, MUF plays both of these heroes? Isn't he the one that plays both?
Both of which,
am I missing it
Phoenix and Rubik, you mean?
Yeah, it's one of his. It's his favorite. Phoenix
No,
was
he
his
says
most favorite hero.
Senny's the Phoenix spammer.
Senny's the
Yeah,
Phoenix
Senny's
spammer.
Phoenix
Senny's
Okay.
Senny
And
is-
MUF is the Rubik spammer. Okay, so they've
Probably,
got...
Senny
Yeah,
was
yeah.
definitely the Phoenix spammer.
Okay, Senny was...
They
sorry.
were picking Phoenix into, like, Juglina. Like, they were just like, we love this Phoenix. This is one of
And
Senny's
he was
best.
doing really well with it.
Oh,
it looked
yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
So
Senny's
they
really
can
good.
just on the final type they can just pick Lina because Jessie is really good in that. But it is already very good
They could
against
pick Lina.
Bird.
Yeah, it's good against the bird, but it's maybe not the greatest
It's not
against
good
Wraith
against
King
others,
Centaur.
Yeah, they
And
just run into you.
Rubik's going to be like, yes, please.
Yeah, Rubik will have some very... He already has good spells from Grim and from Omni. That's probably what he's going to be stealing from whole game.
Alright, what other chess heroes we got? What we got?
Death Prophet's the one.
Death
that
Prophet's
the big one, yeah.
DP, Omni, yeah, I can see it. I
Yeah.
like it.
You're versus a Wraith King and a Centaur, right? You got
Yeah.
these frontline cores that you can Spirit Siphon.
You have Omni behind you too
Yeah.
to back you up.
I like the Death Prophet quite a bit.
I mean, can he not? He could just sniper again this game, couldn't he? Very good against the egg. He's got frontliners.
No, I think Phoenix is really good versus it.
Oh, Chessie Quap.
I don't like playing Sniper versus Phoenix a lot of times. He just jumps. Like, they have
He
so
just
many ways
dives
to
on
jump.
you. Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
it's like
just
they've got
dives on
Centaur
you,
and
yeah,
Phoenix,
yeah.
and I think it's too much to get into the
But what
back.
about the Quap? Because I feel like that's got some of the same problems like Lina. Like these are tanky heroes, right? You're trying to burst a Wraith King and you're trying to burst a Centaur. It's probably not going to happen. There's going to be pipes in the game pretty early.
I wonder if they're trying to like put pressure on the mid lane because they have SB Quap. Why would you? I mean, you're picking a Quap pretty blindly here. And DK. I mean, I like DK a lot here, but
We never see DK.
I know.
We gotta let go of that. We never see the DK.
It's so good versus these guys that like wanted to dominate the lane and then you just trade.
What have we got?
EA is banned.
Oh, you don't do what else have we seen Hippomaniacs play in the mid? Supreme.
Supreme's played Quap. Supreme's played.
He played Quap,
Top.
he played TA. I think he played
Yeah,
Wind
he's
Ranger.
He's played Lina, Wind
Played
Ranger,
Wind
yeah.
Ranger, Wind
Wind
Ranger.
Ranger or Lina. Lina for them looks a little bit better, I feel like, than for TFT. I guess, I mean, charge, but you have Yule's LSA to
You know,
deal with that.
OD looked so good this game versus the SB
Yeah.
and versus the Troll.
That's what Final
Yeah,
Tribe
so-
thought as well.
OD has been kind of the best counter to Omni Knight from what we've seen.
You know, you pick here Broodmother.
Yeah.
Morph.
Okay, that's the other one he's played.
Oh, now you can steal spells with Rubik, and you can also steal spells with Morph. You
Yeah.
could be 2 Omni Knights.
Double 2 Heavenly Graces out, or a Bulldoze out in the fight. A Bulldoze and a Heavenly Grace on top of a Morphling.
I mean, you said it's Spirit Breaker, exactly.
I mean,
Is that like
that's-
100% status resist?
But Spirit Breaker can have Bulldoze and Heavenly Grace as well. So
But he's not a Morphling.
Yeah.
He's not a Morphling. Correct.
Now,
That is
does-
facts.
Now, how does a Morph do against Quap Mid? Yeah.
Sounds kind of rough.
It's a little rough, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds a little.
Like the
Yeah, pressured.
Chelsea's probably not too disappointed.
I'm sure you're gonna get charged as well.
Yeah.
Might need some help from one of the supports.
JJ,
but-
there's also still normal milk if you rather have that in your coffee. Okay. As long as that one is still good, the one that you're opening right now.
I mean, Morph can last hit better, but you're gonna eat a lot of harass.
You got good. You're gonna hit creatures more, but to do so, you're ever so low, and you're gonna be taking these.
You're gonna have to
ticks
spend on regen
Yeah.
for sure as this Morphling.
You can always just throw it. We have a whole bottle.
Zibby looks, his Omni Knight looks very basic.
Oof.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Doesn't compare to everybody
He's
else.
got the Thor helmet.
I
That's
like
like
the-
one of the basic cosmetics.
Why
I
doesn't
like
he
the
have any
Thorn, I like the
glow?
hammer the way it looks,
Yeah.
but it looks very like, compared to all the other ones, everyone else has like, is tricked out completely, and he's got like, I got my nice dark mace right now.
Troll is also pretty underwhelming.
Troll is
Yeah.
just no cosmetics, right? Or are those?
He's got the green
he's
weapon,
got
the green
the
weapon, okay.
head. Doesn't
No,
he?
that head's default.
that head's-
That's
Yeah, does he
default.
normally have the mohawk?
Yeah, that's default. That's default.
That's
I'm like
Jarakal.
9% sure.
Jarakal.
Last match is Rubik.
Yeah, he's the
loss.
Rubik spammer.
Yeah.
Not the most amazing win rate with Rubik though.
50-50. I think that's pretty good for Rubik. Rubik's a hard one. In pubs especially, it's a tough one to just like, but yeah, unless you're
You look
Yapsor.
be like Yapsor. He's got probably like a 70% win rate.
Yeah. But he's,
But that is Yapsor.
he's
The air and Grimstone.
Actually, what win rate? What do you think Yapsor has?
I'll
What
get
Yapsor
it,
has
I'll
a
say-
big win rate.
69.4%.
In pubs.
69.4 with Rubik, I would say.
I got it.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Let's see what.
Get rid of this thing though.
I think most pros have over 65 to 70% win rate at least overall.
Why can't it?
Because
Why
I
is
have
it
a
so?
60 something.
Oh, as in like you're talking about like top 12 deep. Oh, you're talking about Rubik pros.
Yeah.
Oh, you-
Rubik, I think he should have like a 69 to 70 something percent for Yapsor.
I think. Oh, he actually doesn't know.
How is
You're
it?
right, hard hero. But yeah,
Hard one.
Yapsor, 800 games, 54%.
Yeah, see, it's a
Not
tough one,
that
man.
high. Yeah, you're right. It's if Yapsor can't push it past 54, then who can? Actually, who can? Who's another Rubik spammer? That's a pro. That plays a lot of Rubik in pubs.
FY.
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 Let's say FY.
I mean, in the past, it used to be Kuro and stuff too. This is throwbacks, though.
FY. Let's see what FY.
So
FY
what's his win rate?
does have significantly less. He's only got 165 games, but it's still his most played on his main account. He's got 64% win.
64.
So
Okay.
he's
I mean, FY is a god, so I don't. I'm
FY.
not surprised.
What's the other Chinese player that plays a lot of Rubik recently?
Fade.
Is it
Fade,
Fade?
yeah.
Fade's a monster
Fade.
on that hero. And then
Yeah.
XI and Q is the other one. He's in Q.
Well, he's not. Is he in the qualifiers or anything?
He's in qualifiers. Yep.
Yep.
He's on EHOM.
Fade has the best.
He's in
Rubik
playoffs.
at the major.
Rune control. They're running an aggro trialing again with the troll. Troll pretty strong
Oh,
at
they
this.
Pick up the rune. They stunned him, but he's still with the rune.
I mean, Curry is dead,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Might
Yeah.
be.
Oh,
One more.
They got another stroke
more.
soon.
If needed.
And
Another troll
there we
axe
go.
and a stroke.
Mhm.
There it says. And yeah, just for that, Fade has 400 pub games on Rubik, and he has a 60% win rate as well.
Okay.
So he's pretty
400
good.
there. That's quite a lot.
400, yeah. That's not even his most played hero.
What's my win rate on Rubik? No,
His
I'm
most played is
Curious.
Fade's Earthspray. He's got 550 games on it.
Huh.
Let me see your Rubik.
Oh god, I don't really want to see it now. So aggro tri-lane to punish and pressure onto this, and they just swap. They just send the centaur bottom. I like this.
You got 222 games and it's 59%, Folk.
That's not bad.
Oh yeah, you're up there. Yeah,
I'll
with
take
Fade's
that.
win rate, and you're
I'll take that.
higher than Yapsor's, but Yapsor does have a lot more games.
He does a lot more games.
He has played 800. That's a lot of Rubik.
Oh, range creeps.
So yeah, let's have a look how Supreme does on the mid on his morph.
Oh, Chessie's owning.
That didn't even look like he got that. That was right on the edge of that one. That was a.
He got the-
Yeah, I
very,
did it. I
very
pressed the
close one.
button. I missed.
He's got this one.
He got the range deny on Chessie though.
Yeah. So what do you reckon about this? This place that Sablight's found himself in. He's in the bottom. This is not going to be a lane where he's doing any pulling or skipping, is he? He's,
No,
he's
this
going to
is-
sit here and soak the lane up, but he's happy with this?
Yeah, this is what he wants to be. He wants to be versus troll. You're gonna have full retaliate stacks most of the time here.
That's
Brady
the Curry,
Courier.
though.
Just the quap blink forward.
He did it.
He did
Blink
the play.
for the TP.
He did the
it.
play that I was asking for the last game. Oh man.
He watched the VOD. It's like, oh, good advice, guy.
Well, he did comment
He
on the
does
stream,
watch the
Chelsea,
VODs.
so he may have watched it.
No, I mean he's definitely seen these Queen of Pain players do it before too. I saw it a lot, especially the last like 2 tournaments when they were playing it.
Still getting those denies.
Which is pretty good. How much regen does the Morph have on him? You know what I'm saying? He's still got 3 tangos. Okay.
He brought himself a lot.
He did get 3 tangos out before the courier goes.
He's doing well in those last. It's like we said.
Yeah,
He's gonna do
sure.
okay on last. It's just a harassment if he can sustain through it. And losing a courier, not the funnest.
Yeah, it's a gold swing,
Wait.
and he can't bring out those
Oh.
wraith bands.
I couldn't even see the dire. My vision's really bad. I couldn't even see the dire courier on the map. It was too translucent. I was like, wait, did they lose theirs as well? What the heck? They didn't. The top. Curry will be. I mean, Curry's happy up here.
Yeah, because they're back on the Wraith King. I mean, so we will see him go for his Midas Radiance on this one, as he did do in the earlier series when he played Wraith.
They're missing those. They're missing those range creeps.
He's got all these crews there. There's 1. There's
2.
2. And Joe. He did not see.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we'll never know.
He'll get all 4.
Oh, you can see it.
Look at his
The
last hit.
sticker went up.
But I want to see.
You want to see the
Creeps.
cash?
Well,
Ah.
this
Feel
is the
I want to see
assisted
things
thing.
die.
He actually has no regen up here on Wraith King.
And yeah, courier dead, can't get any.
Yeah.
So
But then
He's
it-
the-
Yeah.
Then it keeps jumping back,
No.
and then it's like not smooth.
You can kill him.
it's what?
Did he blink scream? He's sitting
Yeah,
really
He's
fair
only
low.
got 1 point in scream,
He's
right?
sitting super low. He's got a point in scream and blink.
He's kind of baiting it, I feel, with
He's
the fairy
so
fire.
low.
It's level 1 scream, so you.
You think he's bait? You
I
think
think so.
Supreme's baiting?
Oh,
He
yeah.
might die
Charge,
though.
that's
I
Charge.
mean, he is living on the edge.
Because what? Chessie's got 2-on-1 maybe on his build.
No, he saw the charge.
Yeah, he has only got 1 in scream at the moment.
Yeah, he had a ward on the small camp area, so he saw it too. And Curry, he dies.
They're gonna get
There you
both
go, they
links,
get-
well, aren't they?
Oh my, they're actually gonna get both up here. This courier death is
Ooh.
devastating their lanes. They couldn't bring
Yeah.
regen top. This Wraith King was sitting at like 200 HP.
I mean, Chess. I mean, you say, Chess is the man that's sort of getting them the wins. He's putting the work in.
Really is. And Hanskin
Uh,
is a speedy one. Bash.
Bash. There you go.
No back.
No bash.
He can run back to base, pick up his Oov. Orb of Venom. Sorry.
Yeah, tough laning stage. 1 courier death and it's 2k gold. And that's not just from courier money, it's from the after effects.
The aftermath, yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh.
Dodge the Shadow Strike.
Yeah, he did.
Good
He did
damage
a
on
lot
Chessie.
a lot of damage on Chessie. How's Chessie's regen? Good stuff.
Last salve, yeah. Has Bollock queued up, he's doing fine.
Yeah.
And hasn't gone for the 3rd point shadow
I'm so happy to see that. I'm so happy to see it.
What if he goes for it next and doesn't get Sonic Wing?
Not versus Morph.
No, of course not.
But he is just sticking in the lane, so I like if he puts the 3rd point, I wouldn't be like super upset because that
Well,
Morph
it
King
was
is
Sonic
just
Wave,
sitting.
but you
Oh, not over Sonic Wave. It just
yeah,
meant
I'm
that.
saying,
that-
yeah, we
yeah.
get 6, yeah.
I'm a bit much bigger fan of just always 2 and 2.
Yeah.
No, I can. I don't know. I have Watcher still as well. I'm fine.
No. Be on the. I mean, it's close to my. No one's really getting super heavily zoned out lane. Even in that mid lane, no Morph's still keeping up
Yeah, no, they're still doing
level
fine.
with the quap. Like no one is suffering that hard really in this laning stage. Even though there's 3 kills going the way of TFT.
This is a little awkward though. They have to, Wraith King's just a jungler now.
Yeah.
Which isn't that bad for Wraith King, but a little awkward. We don't have done any. Yeah, he just had boots. He doesn't even have like gloves of haste or anything. So
That sounds interesting. What the hell, JJ?
what the hell is going on,
Is the
JJ?
water boiling?
I don't know what he's doing.
That one's definitely getting picked
Oh,
up.
it's definitely gonna be. on
JJ's trying to
stream.
make coffee, and I think he's
Something's
boiling
not
the-
going well.
boiling the grinds or something. I don't know what's going on over there.
Oi.
Apologies if you guys had to deal with that,
Yeah.
because my ears
Oh,
are.
could I have my?
Right.
Oh,
Alright.
Producer
They know.
JJ needs his caffeine though, so.
They know that Curry's in the jungle. They know what's going on here. The Ink Swell, the charge.
Huh?
Doesn't connect fully with the Ink Swell
Oh,
stun.
misses the stroke as well.
Yeah. Conskin's got the skeletons though, but they're coming back. They're
5
coming
gold?
for you.
Wait, is it really worth the 5 gold?
God.
5 gold, so much damage. Probably not worth
Maybe that's
the
next
regen.
patch. They now give 6 gold.
I would say at least 8.
So many of them though.
It's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, but they also do a lot. Like, imagine the regen they take away if you do go for them.
Do they have enough here? They pop the Retaliate. They've got Stampede too. Saberlight committed forward. He looks like he wants to, but doesn't actually, because he is 6 on Troll. A Treads hero. Treads Troll.
Ooh.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Why?
Not a hero you normally would see it on, because you don't really need the mana efficiency.
think
Why
it's-
did why the trade?
I think that's a
could be the
farmer.
logic?
That's a I'm jungling
Yeah.
build, and I'm just gonna tread swap with
Tread swap,
axes and
spam
you.
spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, for the trade swap, I guess that's still the biggest appeal.
That's the only thing I could say. It's not like he wants to be participating in fights, but
Oh.
I'm not too sure. Phase drums for life.
Face
Yeah, I
Vanguard.
mean, does this say anything about his build? He's getting treads. Is he getting Battle Fury? You know what I mean?
No.
No,
I
Maelstrom.
Would be very, yeah.
He'll go
Maelstrom,
Maelstrom.
for sure.
He'll still go for the. You don't think he's gonna go a little crazy?
No, I think he'll go Maelstrom. I don't think I've seen Frost ever go too crazy with his builds. He's safe, I would say.
Where's Jesse going?
I had the ward top, seeing if they could maybe find a jump.
Dodge it.
Charge through, Phoenix.
Trying to summary up, but he's Chase Hanskin. His Spirit Breaker 2 games back to back.
He's owning.
Yep.
I said, well, I wondered if they would have taken it away from him in this draft, but they're still prioritising the other bands and letting it through.
They're
This
just,
is what's going to happen. He's going to have a good shot.
they're just walking in lanes. And just they can make plays constantly. I mean, I don't really see a way that the Centaur has to be the only one to really gank. Like Rubik and Phoenix ganking at this
Yeah.
point, it's pretty much not, like they're not going to be able to do too much in the lanes.
But then you'd want to Blink Dagger on Saberlight, right?
Nah, we see people make plays with the just the phase boost now, right? Phase Vanguard, you just charge and charge in. But I don't know. Definitely feeling some concern here for Hippomaniacs. What does Morphling want to do? He wants to jungle. What does Wraith King want to do? He wants to
He
jungle.
needs time, yeah, both of them.
They need some
Especially
time.
if the Wraith is going the Radiance, yeah. Danny, doing some deforestation.
I think it's fine.
They're gonna follow the path.
Oh, aha, we're on the case.
They're still following the path.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. my mind,
no.
my brain messed
Oh, he's in
up.
that little corner.
He's hiding.
He knows.
Scan?
Doesn't need to. Confidence.
I mean, either way, it's
No,
a
I mean
Phoenix.
scan for Dire. Oh, they
Oh.
don't have it. Never mind.
Yes. They're getting their time to farm though.
Oh,
Whoa.
he's jumping it.
He's
Look
in.
at
Yeah, he dodged
this.
his Shadow Strike, so he wants to play for
Yeah,
this
good
kill.
aggression
Level
here
1
with the
blink.
Stampede.
They might be able to get him here now.
Yeah.
They certainly got
They
him.
do.
Supreme.
Supreme.
Very
Alright
nice
then.
heads-up play.
You turn into Quap and suddenly you know what
Scummy.
level that blink is.
They do get Saberlight in the meantime. He does go down to the Spirit Breaker, it seemed.
Yeah,
As well as that troll.
fight over the 10-minute bounty runes, it looks like.
Alright, I mean that's alright. I like if he's gonna play the Morphling like that. Make plays so that your Wraith King can jungle. I like that a lot. He's got the mask, but he can do it anyway, right? If he gets the Treads mask, he can actually look to just keep doing those type of plays with the Morph. Do you have any OP one this game? I mean, it's just the Heavenly Grace and Bulldoze, I guess, are the best. He doesn't have some Aghanim's Willow or Aghanim's Shaker. Retaliate's pretty good, actually. Right? He gets, like, plus a ton of damage if he does turn into the Centaur and switch back later on. But the jungling, it's working. Bringing that gold lead down a little bit. Penny's just going to be that like sacrifice in the lanes, it seems like, for his team.
Gets his level 6.
He
Drops
gets
the
the egg off,
yeah.
though. Won't last very long
Throw
with
the
the stun.
stuns, yeah, it's not going to catch Omni.
Hit him.
And elsewhere it's Saberlight.
Another kill on Saberlight.
Yeah, he's having a rough one.
Should be able to make this as a bit of a tower push top.
Got the siege creep. I want to keep that one alive.
Guess he's not getting the last hits on these kills though. He's starting to fall a bit behind after the death. Whoa, the jump forward. Ooh, he's just.
Oh.
Oh, was that Sonic Wave stolen?
It is Sonic Wave.
Oh, okay.
The big one with
And
that.
Error dies in response. Senny's able to get him. But indeed, the Morphling going down.
Gotta watch out for that Phantom. He got clipped by the Phantom and just stood still for a second and then bursted.
Yeah, because he went straight in close proximity to
Yeah.
the Grimstroke, so it was an instant silence. But as you say, yeah, you got to be prepared for that if you're closing the gap.
That gets Chessie the kill.
He's gonna
I
be
want
quick.
him to get a last hit on a kill there.
Yeah.
Boom. Just gotta watch out for the Sonic Wave.
Yeah, let's see what they
really
do with
good
this.
spell.
There's a stampede in.
Sonic Wave!
Oh.
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 Wait, how'd they miss that? Well, they still got him, right? They've
Oh, it's so pretty.
They haven't
Have
got
they?
him. They haven't
Feel
got
the
him.
heal.
They've
Oh,
got him.
barely.
They've got
Ooh,
him.
Charge.
Good thing he actually didn't steal. He wouldn't have had mana for the nuke.
That was a surprisingly difficult kill to get.
Just,
Although perhaps,
just Omni Knight things.
yeah, perhaps
you know?
we shouldn't be surprised when Omni Knight is involved.
Man, that Sonic Wave looks really cool, actually. All these green spells.
What level of the Arcana do you have to have the Sonic
I
Wave?
think that one's pretty early.
No, pretty early.
I think, yeah. I don't know, actually. I only have level 15, and I think I have that one, so.
You just never stolen Sonic. Well, yeah, it's getting good.
I don't go for Sonic Waves. I go for Rolling Thunder. It's the only
Yeah.
fun-looking one. You turn into
That
a
is
cube.
the best.
Oh,
Scream.
gotta be careful here.
He's slippery. Fine, he can morph.
He's got the Morphling. He
Well,
turned
he
into
can wait for him.
Morphling.
He
He's
can-
got Heavenly Grace.
Try to kill some of them if he wants.
He's so... I mean, he's got Heavenly Grace. Look at this.
Yeah.
Like, Heavenly Grace Morphling is
Morphling.
very
Oh,
scary.
they could just go for
Hit the egg.
stay.
Oh,
They
No,
can't hit
won't.
that. They gotta run.
Yeah.
out of range they'll get.
Heals the Phantom.
Yep.
They go back in now.
Charge.
The egg's
Okay,
down.
nice
So
job.
Hanskin tries to start something off. You've got Chessie coming in from the back lines. Jump
No
forward
way.
as well for Hanskin with the ult. Senny's going to dive away. Stabilite will turn, go for the stun, but the Ink Swell hits onto the Centaur more and he'll start to retreat. The Vanguard, he's tanky. No, and he's tanky enough. Frost doesn't get the last hit. Curry turns with the stun. Frost, he's trying to get out, but he'll tick down to the Ray Fire Blast. Lost the troll. If they can find anything, Hanskin.
Sonic Wave's back up now. They were really lacking that damage that
Yeah,
fight.
they were. Hunskin get brought down. And Curry was jungling that whole time. When they go for that dive play, he was just jungling right next to them, joins. That's
Big
a
fight.
pretty big one there for Hippo. TFT thinking that they can actually take the fight since that egg was used, but Centaur a bit too beefy. And I mean, Morphling. He's so hard to kill with this Heavenly Grace. He was sitting at, I think he was fully morphed down and he was like 1500 HP because of the strength bonus. Pretty crazy. Yeah. Got a lot of
Someone's going to get the spell still.
a lot of fun ones. I mean, you're always gonna have either heal or Heavenly Grace on one of you, right?
One of you's going to have it, yeah.
I mean, Morphling will always, but I actually want to see Bulldoze and Heavenly Grace on the Morphling. I want to see how
Which is how
much
quickly
damage.
things wear off. Just
What, he's gonna have like
Oh, the-
62% status resist or something like that, right? I can't do the exact math. Maybe even higher. Actually, much higher than that. What am I talking about? It's gonna be way higher.
yeah,
than
way
60%.
higher. In the,
Can make
in the higher
80%.
80s, yeah.
Yeah. Upper 80s for sure.
2 man silence, but Curry's in. Make sure there's
Stun,
no any
but-
further.
Got some mid wars going on right here. 5 versus 4 as Centaur's bottom.
They did use the Stampede though.
Yep.
To help shore things up with that Soulbind coming out.
I think Frost wants to be farming a little more. What's he even got? What's he got on the troll?
Wait a second.
Take your
Oh.
time. Oh, he's just going Diffusal Maelstrom. Okay. So he doesn't want to. He wants to be fighting a little bit more versus that Wraith King. He also took, I think, he took the health talent too. So that's an indicator that he wants to be joining the fray with his team, rather than going for that greedy, agi.
He's nearly hit his 12. Still trying to get that Orchid done, but behind a little bit between the Morph and the King. Particularly Curry. Oh, and he's going to stay ahead. Radiance, of course. And you. 700 gold from Relic.
Yeah, he's been giving a lot of space after getting pressured.
Yeah, Radiance pulled ahead.
Yeah.
They've just been getting more out of the map over the last few minutes and turning around that fight mid where they kill the troll. So
Yeah. Chelsea's not getting enough farm on the map. This Quap.
but you either need to be getting farm or
Mid.
kills. And
Yeah.
it's neither so far.
He's constantly smoked. Like, they're constantly looking for plays to make with him. They've got this diffusal on Curry, and it doesn't actually bring the mana down in
They
time.
don't, yeah, he's going to be able to reincarnate.
They
The
saw
egg's
Sonic
down
Wave.
as well, so they're going to be...
They're killing the egg.
And they have got it. They're still alive. Stun comes out. The turn with the Soulbind combo with the Phantom Embrace. It's bringing them low. It's enough to get Curry. Curry's falling down. He's able to get out with the Stampede. Jump forward from Chessie will finish off Curry. Then they'll turn back towards the rooted target of the Morph. They've got 2 cores, maybe even more. Saberlight's the new one to look towards. Chessie actually jumping in aggressively towards Muff and Senny. There'll be a buyback
Buybacks.
coming out from the Morph.
Blink out.
Chessie is able to blink back to safety. See if Hanskin can escape. They are on top of him. He may be the one to be
charge
left
maybe
behind
soon.
for this.
1
He's got
second.
Bulldoze and Charge. And
See
here we
ya.
go. But
Oh,
there's the Adaptive
Adaptive.
Strike. They'll
Oh.
stop it. They will kill off Hanskin
Oh, it's so close to
with
him
that
clipping
buyback.
it.
But that did cost the buyback of Supreme Senny as well to get those trade kills. And of course, Chessie and the cores of TFT are able to escape safely.
A good fight from TFT. They slightly misjudged the Sonic Wave there at the start. They ideally want to make sure that Wraith King doesn't get that first
Yeah.
reincarnation
Yep.
off.
He got the stick off in between,
Yeah.
it looked like.
Yeah, yeah. And there was a chance for Troll to burn more of the mana before they killed him, but
Yeah.
kind of just dumped it a little bit. And Rubik, another big steal, still taking the Sonic Wave 2nd time in a row, helping Hippomaniacs out. But all in all, doesn't change the state of this game too much.
Yep.
TFT still feels like there's pressure on them to fight, and they're going to immediately smoke up again. They've gone for this Diffusal build on Troll.
Ooh.
They have Quap.
Are they going to try to sneak this one, huh? They've
Yeah.
got the Vlads finished up.
Okay.
Vlad's on Omni. Frost, he could easily look to sustain off of this.
I don't know if Hippo will expect this necessarily.
This is a really good one.
Oh, Morphling. Very nearby.
He saw that, though. They had a sentry, and they placed a ward. It got instantly dewarded. But I don't think they're going to check. They have Blink on Saberlight.
No,
but-
then they
If
were,
anything,
you're
Hippo's
right.
expecting TFT to smoke into them, I
Yeah.
feel, not to smoke into Roche.
This was a really heads-up play.
Centaur either has his
He
oh,
has
he
it.
has his
Yeah,
blink.
it was coming out.
He's got Blink.
They've scanned it now.
They're TPing over, yeah.
It might be
They're
too
gonna be
late.
too slow.
Oh.
Unless they Stampede right
Oh.
now.
Is he going to get in time? The sun
Phoenix
rays
has no
in.
mana. Phoenix Zoom.
Oh, he's going to dive forward. They put the egg out as well. Dive
He
gets
got
it,
the
but
Aegis.
this Aegis snatches there. Saberlight will be able to grab the Aegis away from TFT.
And the
It's
egg.
been silenced. The egg successful. They're falling long. TFT Sonic Wave knocks the two of them back in the pit. Charge across as well from hands. Get a big stroke of fate, but they've lost the Omni Knight. Saberlight still alive here, as there'll be a buyback for Zibba. They'll burst the Wraith King down the once. Can they do it again? Curry's back with his second life. Looking towards Chessie. Great Fire Blast. The stun combos there from the Morph. They'll kill Chessie off, as they're able to get in, get that Aegis steal, and it only costs them the Phoenix's life.
Wow.
That was so close to being a TFT favorite.
Phoenix barely had the mana to get the egg off in the end. And they get there just in time to contest that Roche.
And they did not get the last hit, though.
They
Dire
did
got
not.
last hit, but
TFT did kill the Roche, but
Saber got that
Saberlight
Aegis.
grabbing that Aegis and getting out with it intact as well. He's got it ready for the next fight.
That's going to be huge. And now Wraith King is going to have Radiance, too, for the fight.
It's
so
already on its way out.
It's been real surprising how well they've been able to take the fights without it.
Yep.
Now with this, it's so much stronger. Well, I thought they might be able to bring it down in time. I thought they'd all be hitting it. I think if they all just stayed in the pit hitting it, maybe it would have made it a little more obvious.
If they were all hitting it, they would have been able to pick up the
Yeah.
Aegis before they jumped in, yeah. They would like, sure, the jump would have still been there, but the Aegis would have definitely been picked up.
They would have killed it. Yeah, decent amount faster. Because they all went outside. It was just the troll beating on it. They were just afraid, I guess, of just getting all blink stunned.
Yeah. As much as they could have finished it, they don't know that. We happen to know the exact timing of when Hippo went to contest. But
Absolutely.
they're kind of half expecting Hippo to maybe even arrive 10 seconds sooner.
Yeah, especially because they got their ward dewarded instantly,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like they put the
Yeah,
high ground
yeah,
ward,
they
they just
know
got
they're
killed by
around.
Morphling. They're like, wait a minute.
They know they're coming.
Now they've got this Crimson Guard as well. That's going to help a lot. Got Vessel now for the Morphling, but Morphling, I believe it has Manta Style finished now at this point too. I think he just finished it, or he's about to. On Mr. Waterman. Yeah, he's got it done. Very soon.
So when does Hippomaniacs want to use that Aegis? Like, do they want to go for a smoke? What do you think their play is? Because so far it has every time been the final tribe going for smoke, looking for fights. It looks like they're gonna
Yeah,
smoke.
they can go for sure. They've got pretty much everything they need here. Waiting though. Wave did push up onto the high ground here, so they're looking for a reactionary play.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix is 13. It's pretty significant in this game.
Yeah, Sunny's been getting good levels.
Yeah.
Trolls just not keeping up with the farm. Going for no farming items against a Midas Wraith King. So not having the Maelstrom.
Here we go.
That's gonna hurt if they don't win the next fights. And
Oh,
there's an
no,
Aegis and they spot Frost.
They've got him.
See ya.
More than enough disable.
They're stampeding, seeing if they can find someone else, but
I think they wanted it for the last bit of burst to make sure it doesn't trance. But also maybe, yeah.
yeah, they didn't find anybody though. So
Yeah. Now they can turn into tower.
yeah.
Saber can just tank that, palliate it down, build up his stacks. Oh, he lost his stacks. Oh, because he had still popped it from before. And they're going high ground. 20 seconds. Still got Aegis for about a minute. Jesse.
Go in.
Uh-oh, he
Oh.
blinked, but he's heavenly graced.
We need help. They're going to get the charge in. Silence onto the two of them. They'll turn. They're bringing Curry down low the once. They'll ult back Saberlight. And they'll burst the two of them down. That's the Aegis and Reincarnate out.
Another Sonic Wave stolen.
He's getting it so many times.
Yeah.
Kind of like every usage, I feel like.
It's not the easiest one to protect as a
It
qual.
isn't, because you don't really want to be throwing anything else out after it. Because you're
Yeah.
normally at a distance, right?
I mean, you can scream nothing, but it doesn't feel
Yeah.
good. Just waste your mana, and you can just wait for that audio cue. It's
Yeah.
like not
Nobody's
that hard
gonna
for,
come high
for
ground.
Rubik.
They got that tier 3 though. They give access to these shrines now as well. 7k
Yeah.
gold.
They're playing it well. These Wraith games, these free Wraith King games where you just get Midas Radiance and have these skellies that just farm for you, just seem like the hero gets out of control.
Yeah, and a Wraith King morph, you know, on paper it feels maybe slightly greedy, but they make it work real well.
Yeah, I mean Supreme, the play that he did pretty much just turning into the Quap in the mid lane was just a huge one there that set off a chain reaction to let Curry farm forever.
Mhm.
He farmed for so long in that jungle uncontested.
Yeah.
They keep forcing the moves on this side of the map now. Aegis is gone, but they are really buff now. Troll and Quap. Troll has BKB, but Quap is still very, very weak at the moment. Has to pretty much get Heavenly Graced or she's gonna die. Didn't know Refresher Shard could be sold for 500. I learned something new.
I had no idea either. You
What?
would never
you didn't
want
know
to.
that?
I knew Cheese could. I didn't know Refresher Shard. Who the hell would sell Refresher Shard?
I did one.
Yeah, I knew it.
We lost again.
I mean, selling Cheese I've seen. Refresher
Yeah.
Shard though is like,
Wow, 84%.
I mean, you only get to use Refresher Shard once. You might as well take the money.
You
You
changed
only,
the
you only
commands,
get to
JJ,
use
right?
500 gold once as well, Owen.
I can
You
do
spend that 500
everything
gold.
apart
That's
from
500
changing
gold
to the
towards a
backpack and stuff.
Refresher Orb, you know?
I feel it should sell for more than
Yeah.
500.
Yeah. No.
Did you see what someone posted? I don't know
What
if
did
they
they
fixed it.
Yeah.
If you pick up Ag Scythe Synth
Oh,
from
I
Roche,
know.
you can disassemble it and sell it if you do it instantly. I don't know if they fixed it, but someone posted about it one of the days. You can.
Would you? Is there a scenario where you really want to?
I don't think so, but
Okay.
what you can disassemble and use the pieces for something else.
If
right?
everybody already has nags,
Right? You're like, oh, you know, Staff of Wizardry builds into lot. Ogre I don't know. I don't know if it works anymore. I saw someone was talking about it, that they saw it happen in a game. But I feel like that one's like one that
Okay.
shouldn't happen because it has a recipe as well. And it drops from Roche. So. But it does count as 6,000 net worth when you pick it up, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Refresher Shard counts as 0.
Counts as
Or
500.
does count 500.
500.
It
No,
wouldn't be
it
1,000?
definitely
Or
counts.
is
It
it
sells
1,000?
500, so it'd be 1,000.
I don't
right?
think it counts net worth. It's gonna be like
Yeah.
cheese. I'm pretty sure cheese doesn't
Yeah.
give you net worth.
Someone can go check that.
Actually,
I'll
maybe
go
it
check that
maybe it
later.
does No.
I'll go check that later.
Because
So
I'll
yeah,
figure it
just
out.
cheese
Its
and
own
Refresher
thing.
Shard give you net worth.
500 is not a very big amount. You wouldn't normally notice it in
Oh,
a
I'd
chain.
take
Yeah.
500
It's like the same.
gold.
Aegis doesn't give you net worth. You know, it's like these
Yeah.
items just have a 0 gold value assigned to them.
Yeah.
Whereas Ag Synth has
kinda-
a gold value, I guess.
I'll actually test the disassemble thing after this. Or someone will tell us, at least if they know.
Chat knows.
Someone can check it for us and let us know.
Chat's already on the case.
1 if it's still there, chat. 2 if it's not.
Press 2 if.
There are a lot of things that get hot fixed quite a bit, and they don't say anything about it actually. At least like some of the random interactions, like Fatal Bonds Midas, it doesn't do damage anymore and stuff like that.
Well, they did say about that though.
They eventually, yeah. I mean, it was a hidden one though. It was like HP
That was
removal
a bad
doesn't.
example. Give me a good example. Tell me some secrets.
Secrets?
Some secret updates.
Disassembling Shivas. It literally says you
That
cannot
was-
disassemble items that have recipes, and you can. Unless they change that one too.
Wait, did we find out about the moonshard thing?
No, I didn't test it. No.
We didn't test it.
No one messaged
We did not
me.
get a.
Moonshard disassembled.
But you looked up. You said it was.
No,
You saw
I
both
think I
answers.
think you cannot disassemble a
Cannot
moonshard.
disassemble Moonshard.
Yeah.
I thought you said
Guarantee it.
Gamepedia
I
or something.
tested
Said
it,
yes.
Owen. I tested between games.
You absolutely did
phone.
not. That is the biggest
Yeah,
load.
between my Underlords game on my
What?
phone, I loaded Dota 2. The latest game on mobile.
Yeah.
At least it looked like Dota 2, and you could not disassemble Moonshard.
I bet Grant knows. Grant.
I mean,
Grant
they're
knows.
starting in 2.5 hours or so. We can call them to verify.
Someone will tell us soon. Someone's got this.
Pop quiz.
So 8k gold lead, and I mean they've just been controlling the map, getting so much farm on this race.
They're charging in mid.
They are.
Yeah. I think they just see like
Oh,
how
they
slow
are
this
not.
troll is farming. They see Diffusal BKB and they're like, "Well,
Yeah,
let's
it's
just."
slow.
We have Morphling Wraith King, and Wraith King has minus Radiance.
Gonna outscale.
They probably
them.
feel like they have no rush in this game. They have Morphling Wraith King versus Quap Troll. Like,
Yep.
sit back, get defensive wards up. You
Mhm.
can start to make plays soon, but probably just wait to get wards out when the Rosh comes up and then play around Rosh pit.
Yeah, next Rosh is.
But for final drive, they know that they're up against the Wraith King and a Morphling. Surely they should then want to try and get that Roche because you can't really give that away.
Oh, they're definitely contest
have
the
to
Roche,
contest
yeah.
the super
They'll
hard.
definitely.
Unless
get
they lose a fight and can't, but their game plan is definitely play around that Rosh. And
Right.
they're smoking down bottom. I'd much prefer to see them try to get vision up around that Rosh area, like play around that top side of the map. But I think they just feel like they have a better chance of getting kills down here.
Getting one ward down here is never bad either. Just one ward in both.
And hey, they
jungles.
may be rewarded. Wraith King.
They find him.
They don't want to hard commit, but
Got a halberd.
Got 20 stick
That's all.
charges
He
too.
is very tanky.
They're down in the south. Saberlight's in, and he is a beefy boy.
Still-
But with the
Stampede.
Crimson out, the Sonic Wave is there.
Great.
Pretty
The
big,
Soulbind,
but the eggs
they-
on the back lines. Can they hit the egg? They're going to turn straight towards the egg
They're
and
on
Morph be
it.
able to kill it. They'll get the egg
Morph's
taken
dead
down.
too.
They'll get, Morph was underneath the sun for whatever
nice Heavenly
reason.
Grace gets rid of the Wraithfire Blast.
They're
Saberlight.
doing it.
They're doing it.
That
That's a dieback.
was a what? How did they win that team fight? They shouldn't. They won it.
It's
Yeah, you go for replay.
very
I'm
there-
not-
I mean, 5v5 around GA. They
Yeah.
managed
Yeah.
to get on top of the Centaur first. They kill the egg afterwards. Everything just went kind
And
of right
the,
for them.
the Morph just died.
Morph waved in and was just
Yeah.
died.
But
yeah.
Centaur also just died twice.
Yeah. And you have
Twice.
this carry on the front lines that's heavenly graced and GA'd. It's like they're just unstoppable. You can't kite them. You can't throw stuns or slows of them. They're
It's
just gonna keep
that
hitting
good.
I think he should be. I feel like he should be stealing from the Omni.
You. Yeah.
Like
Get
he's not
Heavenly
he's not
Grace
stealing
yourself.
from the Omni. He keeps stealing from the Queen of Pain in the fights. Now he's
does
got the
not wanna
grace.
buy back,
there we
but-
go.
I'm not upsetting this, right, JJ?
JJ's got
Okay,
it.
okay. No, you can take over. It's fine.
Ross hitting low. Big
From the-
team fight for TFT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
massive team fight. So much control. They get the tier 3 down. Now they can look at shrines. That gives the troll.
All right. Make us
basher.
see that again. Maestro.
Round two.
I mean, they just got Dream Initiation.
They didn't hard commit on Wraith King. That's the smartest thing they did this fight.
Saberlight whiffed his stun. He hit nobody with his initiation
Yeah.
too.
Look how quick
This
as well.
Soulbind is so good too.
Yeah.
And look how quick they collapse on the egg. Egg's there, and then look, bam, they go straight towards it. Chessie blinks in close range as well. Get that egg out the fight.
And
And
Morphin
everybody
just
was
gets destroyed.
and another Centaur stomp only on one, and that was pretty botched fight.
Did the troll have the basher for that fight?
I think it was coming out
He
of the
must.
courier.
I think I think he had it, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he had it.
I think he
I
had it.
don't know. I didn't think he had it, but 'cause I saw he had gold for it. It's almost. Had
Yeah,
it.
because in the Soulbind they were getting stunned by something.
Okay, so maybe he did that.
I was wondering if that was basher or maybe it was the charge. But
That Soulbind really destroyed them. Morphling had no impact in that fight either. Right. Back the other way.
well.
TFT. Climbing back in. And again, where they are, of course, still very much behind this Wraith King. Still at the top, Curry. With his farmer now that newly picked up AC.
Omni-Knight showing the power though, right? Guardian Angel gets popped, Wraith King and Morphling don't do a whole. They still have good magic damage on their team, but still is crazy hero.
We've got no reincarnate mana cost. There we go. So now a little less of a threat, this Diffusal Blade. Not that he's really been having too much trouble anyway. Corey's just been staying alive in these fights.
They're looking for a fight. They still have one Spirit Vessel charge up on that Spirit Breaker, so he can look for the Morph post Manta. What does the Morphling have at? Actually, he picked up E-Blade, right? Not very farmed on the Morph.
They're gonna do it again.
Here they come. This is the fight. You win this, you get Roshan.
Yep,
Yeah.
this
Game
is the
breaks wide
decider.
open.
Do they walk
Or
back?
maybe they're gonna sneak it. They don't really
This
have a
feels
good
like
lineup for that.
you're unlikely going to get a chance to properly sneak it. You can scout it with different tools. And all that dire high ground ward really helps give a lot of info about where TFT might be. TFT do show themselves though.
That's a sentry. There's a Skelly.
Hippomaniacs. What's the play here? They want to try and bait around Wraith King's ultimate.
He's just charging in.
Yep.
I mean,
Go
Frost is
for-
just getting burned.
Yeah, don't
Oh, you can
going
be
so hard
turning
on
this
this Wraith
around.
King, but
He's got the no reincarnate mana cost.
Yeah, Frost has lifesteal back up. Let's get the bash
Oh,
onto
Morphling.
Supreme, and with the Sonic Wave, the silence
He's
is it
egg
enough?
up.
He's morphing.
they got to kill this egg.
They've got to kill the egg.
Yep.
They're focusing it. They've got it. The egg's down.
The
Now
stun
can they get
on
more? Ooh, TFT are getting locked down heavily though. Hands get still alive. Just get one more charge. Stroke of Fate's there as well. Zibe providing the Heavenly Grace. Frost tries to get back in, but they kill him off.
They've lost
Frost
their mid and
and
carry.
Chessie dead. Zibe goes for the TP out. He's not making it. Who Stomp puts a stop to it?
Saberlight making up for the last fight where he blinked and hit 0 stun. He blinks and hits 4.
And now they got Roche. Zibe's brought back, but they don't have 2 cores. There's no way they can stop this, surely.
Yeah,
No.
MUF keeps trying to steal Sonic Wave. Hey, just please steal from Omni-Knight. Get a heal at Grace. Like, he saw Shadow Strike in the fight. It wasn't really that big of a deal, but he could be having much more impact on the Rubik in the fights. But they still, that control around the, I mean, that 4-man move stomp changed everything.
Yeah. I mean, there was a reason he bought back previous fight. He was looking for that.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it. This time he shows why,
Yeah.
you know, at least had to try for that because that can change a fight around.
And like we said, back the other way, right? A lot of these games do
Back
that.
the other
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, TFT, it's like if they hard
Look
commit
at
a target, they have to kill them.
Yeah.
Like, they hard committed on Morphling. He was morphing strength, survived through it. The fight just completely backfired.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll get Aegis, but no time to take Elena Frax on top of it, so...
Oh.
Sees him.
DR.
Wraith King's hitting very hard. He still has this Albert that's so good versus both Quap and Troll and almost MKB finished.
Where's he going?
Scary boy.
Running. I think he saw the Wraith King as well, so
Oh,
he's just trying to hide.
he's a little
Yeah.
worried.
He took the armor talent though. Yeah, not the night vision. Sorry, on a Spirit Breaker. I switched it. Okay, he's gonna go the Mjolnir anyway. I like that better actually than MKB. It's more versus everybody than just the troll, and you work well with
Yeah, but
Guardian
the
Angel.
missed chance is still pretty annoying, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, but versus GA, you're gonna be, you're actually doing damage. The Mjolnir and Maelstrom procs.
Spear Breaker's cutting the wave, so that push top will be changed into nothing.
TFT just looking to stall out the Aegis now.
Yeah.
That's
Good.
kind of their best way of playing these next few minutes.
These 2 skeletons are taking out 2 mud golems. Wait, are they walking different than usual?
There's a different one. It's cosmetic, right?
They're
Is-
kind of hobbling, yeah.
This is cosmetic,
It
isn't it?
does look different.
Is there? Dude,
No.
they're definitely hobbling around.
Maybe it's the mythical?
Win me TI.
This
thanks.
is the
Win
new
me TI,
set.
thanks.
Ah, who gave him the set?
Look, Saberlight. Wait, he. Oh, say yeah, Saberlight gave it to
Because
him.
Win Me TI,
Win
I
Me
think. I guess he
TI,
got it from his
thanks.
Oh, they're
teammate.
charging. Fight
Yeah,
bottom,
yeah,
fight
he got it
bottom.
from Saberlight.
Fight bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, the skeletons look weird. Cool. Hurry. He is very in the front right now.
Oh, Jesse's
They're
in front
very
too.
aggressive Blink, but he's got BKB and they get the 2-man soulbind.
Jesse just was standing his ground. He's still got a Sonic Wave ready to blow. When he sees an angle for it, he's going to step back, try and get the angle. He's holding
Can
on
he
to
get the
it.
egg
Curry goes down towards the egg.
This time he
It's
got the
out.
wave.
Can they kill it in time? No, they're going to back away. They don't want to try and kill it. The stolen Sonic
Nice.
Wave comes out from Muff. Burst down the Spirit Breaker. The stun for the Supernova clips Zibe. They have found the kill on Saberlight. Frost goes for the TP out, but the adaptive strike will stop it. They'll chase him down. Frost will fall. Buyback comes out from Hansken. But it's a little too late to offer any sort of safety in the fight.
They lost the Rax, the Skellies.
They lost the Rex to Skeletons.
There was even creeps that was spawning, but I guess the Skellies had already chosen their target. They decided they want that Rax.
Nice steal that time. He does get the Sonic Wave. They had such good positioning up on that high ground there. Chessie tried to push his advantage, but now they have no Omni for 65.
They may just go another lane here.
Yeah, they should be able to get at least 2.
They'll force the buyback if it DFT don't want to go down the second lane, but defending not going to be easy.
No Omni Knight. Big amount of their team fight. Now Rubik has an Aghanims too, so the frequency of those steals.
They're just taking the second set of racks.
Yeah. Final Tribe doesn't really want to fight yet. They need that Omni Knight.
They're just trying to claim this reincarnation without having to commit too much.
Oh, Chessie! That is a dead Queen of Pain.
He is dead for 80 seconds, Chessie. Curry, they'll get the racks. And that is a second set of racks and no quap for a minute.
Can they go top, or is it just divide and conquer in terms of map
pretty
control?
solid run, a 19k, 18k lead. 18 to 18, the kills the same, but the farm just such a huge difference. Curry.
They're a little low on mana here on Supreme as well as Muff. Muff's still holding Sonic Wave though, because he has Aghanims, so it's going to be that lower cooldown as well when he uses it this time. They want to continue. They want to get this last one before Chessie respawns.
Queen Pain's played a big part so far in these fights, so I don't blame him. Move stomp on the back lines, but there's a glimmer.
I was going to keep charging in, trying to make the eggs out.
The egg.
And Era's dead.
They have to just disperse.
The egg's going to hit. It's going to hit Zibbe.
They're just focusing the Rax too. That's Megas.
That is Megas,
Yeah.
indeed.
Oh, this.
Zibba dead too without
Zibbe's dead
buyback.
without buyback. They will burst down Supreme,
GG.
but he's back.
Yeah, it's got to
This
be.
is-
that's
Oh, he
this
steals
is-
Battle Trance. Go Battle Trance teammate. Oh, no mana.
That should be GG. Why
He's going to
are
use it.
they
He's going to use it
going
for the GG.
He wants to. Use it on anyone. No, he's silenced.
Lost a raw for Chessie. Sonic
Who's he going to
Wave.
use it on?
He really wants Saberlight. The heals are there though.
On the Morphling?
Yeah, use it on the Morph.
Ooh.
It's
There
fine.
we go. GG well played.
GG.
It's
Well played.
1-1. Hippomaniacs
Yeah,
able to
right.
take game 2. The good old Curry Wraith King coming in big again for the second time today.
Yeah. And the
Don't
Phoenix
do
too. I think the Phoenix.
And the he's a Phoenix
Everyone-
spammer. He's a
everyone
Phoenix
kinda-
spammer and it shows.
Everyone kind of had their place. You know, Rubik got a lot of Sonic Wave steals inside the fights. I think it's a tough game when you have Troll and Quap. I'm surprised they even took that bottom fight.
Yeah.
I really didn't think they'd be able to.
And the troll build, a little weird, right? Well, he built items to fight, but then he ended up farming, and then there was no way he could keep up with the Wraith.
yeah, he
Right,
couldn't
no.
keep up.
Sort of Trez Diffusal BKB. It slowed his game down. There we have it. So 1-1 Hippomaniacs getting the equalizer against TFT. And we've got game 3 around the corners. We'll see which of the two teams are able to make it to the grand finals here in the EU regional qualifiers.